Hello everyone. A very good evening to all of you. So how are you all? Hope you all are fine. So today we are going to learn logical reasoning. So many questions today we are going to solve, okay? But one thing that today in our place actually there is too much heavy raining. So that is why internet connection is a little bit slow. So that is why today I am putting off my camera, okay? So let's start our today's class. Sometimes if you are facing any problem, issues, kindly chat me in the chat box. Wait, I am sharing with you the screen. Just 1 second. Just 1 second. There is some issues. Now you can see now. Good evening all. It visible? So our today's class is logical reasoning, and you all know that in Olympiad exam, many questions will come from logical reasoning. So what type of questions generally will come from logical reasoning? You see number pattern, okay, number puzzle, odd one out, analogy, coding, decoding, geometrical shapes, alphabet test. Many questions will come from logical reasoning. Okay. Today's our internet is very slow. So now starting questions, and you see many questions will come. I already told you from logical reasoning. So number pattern question. So if the first question is so easy, try to solve this first and then I will tell you the answer. 25 is to be 5 and then 81 is to be what? It's so easy. Try to solve this first, then I will tell you the answer. Okay. There are 4 options here, A, B, C, D. Which would be the right one? You have to find out. Yes. 25 is to be 5 and 81 is to be, yes. Why? 81 is to be 9, obviously, because 5 square is 25 and 9 square is 81. So our answer should be C. Yes, C is the right one. Very good. C is the right one. Very good. Okay. So let's solve our next question. Now question number 2. It is like coding decoding. Find the meaningful combination of numbers so that the letters are arranged accordingly to form a meaningful word. Okay. You can see here we have UATNER. So you have to make a meaningful word. Okay. And we have 4 options here. A, B, C, D. Which would be the right one? We have to find out. Chalo, try to solve this first. Then I will tell you the answer. Let's see how fast you can solve this. Okay, you have to write meaningful word. Okay. See. Answers got. Okay, let's see the answer. You see the first, every option will start from 4 and 4 is N. So next is 3. In option A, there is 3 and 3 is T. And here is also 3. So that means let's eliminate A and B because after N, there is T. No vowel. So that would not happen. Any word we cannot form by NT. So that is why let's eliminate A and B. So we have only now C and D. So now let's see which would be our answer. C or D. Let's make it. Here is 2 and here is also 2. 2 is A. So let's write A. Now next is here is 3 and here is also 3. So let's write 3 here. Now here is in option C there is 1 and here is 6. So in option A 1 is U and here is 6 is, you can see 6 is R. But we can make NATU and there is 6 and 5 RE. Okay. So it would be nature. So it is also not the right one. So C would be the right one. Very good. C is the right one. It's logical reasoning and many questions will come from pattern, coding, decoding, so many questions, many type of different questions we will solve today. Okay. So nature is the answer. Very good. Who have solved it? Nature is right. It's answer C. C is the right one. Very good. C is the right one. Nature is the right one. Very good. Okay. So today our topic is logical reasoning. So we will solve many questions, different questions from logical reasoning. Actually, our it's raining here, heavy raining. So that is why internet connection is very poor. So that is why I today putting off my camera. Okay. Sometimes I will see your answers in chat box. Now, next question. Let's move on to the next question. And now the next question is the pattern question. Okay. Number pattern. Find the missing number. Can you solve this? I already told you, Spandan Tripathi, it is logical reasoning. Hope you understood. Now try to solve this question. Question number 3. Find the missing number. Which would be the answer? Okay, let's check then. It's 11. 2, 11. From top to top right, whenever we going clockwise, you see diagonally opposite number of 2 is 2 into 2 plus 1 is 5. Here is see, just wait, 2 and here is 5. So 2 into 2 plus 1 is 5. Similarly, for 3, whenever you go, you see 3 into 2 plus 1 is 7. So Similarly, we have to find out this one, 5 and this question mark. So it obviously 5 into 2 plus 1. So it would be 11. Very good. So it's B. B is the right one. 11 is the right one. Very good. Very good. B is the right one. It's 11. Okay. So let's move on. Let's solve our next question. Now, this is odd one out. Okay. This question. Identify the one which is different from others. Okay. We have 4 options. Which is the different that you have to find out. Aradhya, ma'am, please explain again. Okay, Aradhya, I will explain this question once again later on. After end of this, our today's class, I will explain you, okay? Remember that time. Now solve this question number 4. Which would be the odd one? That means different from others. Okay, let's check then. D 5, 5, 6, 7. Okay, very good. Why? Because middle of 2 digits A, B and C are equal of the half of sum of extreme digits. Na? 6 plus 4 equals to 10 and 10 by 2 equals to 5. So here we have 5 and 5. And similarly, here is also 16 and 16 by 2 is 8. And here is also 8. 8 by 2 is 4. But here 7 plus 5 is 12. And 12 by 2 is 6. So here is 5 and 6, not 6, 6. So that means this is the right one. D. It is the different. Very good. D is the right one. Very good. D is the right one. So now let's solve one more question. Let's move on. Now this question you have to solve. Here we have 2 spade and plus circle is equals to 330 and there is another equation here. So we have to find out the value of this symbol. The spade. So did you solve this? Anupama. B, C. Okay, let's check the answer then. Here we have 2 spade plus 1 circle. I wrote it in this way. 2S. Here you can see. This is S, S and this is C. Because it's circle and this is spade. So 2 spade plus 1 C is equals to 330. And here is another equation is C minus S is equals to 12. So what you have to do? From this equation, you can easily find out the value of one circle and it would be 12 plus S. Okay. So let's put the value here. 2S plus one circle here is given. So here we can write 12 plus S is equals to 330. Fine. Now 2S plus 1S is 3S. 3S is equals to 330 minus 12 and it's 306. Okay. So 3S is equals to 306. So what would be the value of S? S is equals to 306 by 3. and it's 106. Fine. This is the answer. B is the answer. Okay, 106. Because they are asking about the value of one spade. Got it? Understood? Just it is the equation based question. 2s here is given 330 and another equation here is one circle minus one spade is equals to 12. So here from this equation you can easily find out one value of one circle and that is 12 plus s because c minus is equals to 12. So 12 plus s and now in this equation I put the value of one circle 2s plus 12 plus s. Okay. And for this equation you can easily find out the value of one spade and that is 106. Hope you understood. Is B, option B is 106. Fine. Oh, 318. Okay, once again. Okay, for you once again, I am writing this. You see, 2s is plus 1s is equals to 333. C minus s is equals to 12. Here is given 12 and here is given 330. Now what we have to do? From here, we can easily find out the value of one circle is equals to 12 plus s. S is moving there. Fine. Now, here I put the value of one circle that I have already found out. So, 2s plus 12 plus s, okay, is equals to 330. This is the equation. Here I put the value. Now, 2s plus s is equals to 3s. 3s is equals to 330 minus 12. Okay. So 3s is equals to 318. So value of 1s is equals to 318 by 3. (106). Okay, fine. Understood? It's 106. So B is 106. Understood? So let's move on. Let's solve one more question. B is the answer. Fine. Understood? You can write in the chat box. Is 106 is the value. Okay, so now let's solve one more question. Is 106. Okay, B is 106. Now let's move on. Let's solve one more question. Question number 6. Now there is another question is from coding decoding. Okay, another question is from coding decoding. If plus is let me stop my video. Plus is equals to multiplication, okay, and minus is equals to plus, then into is equal to division, then division is equals to minus. Then you have to find out the value of this. Okay. What you have to find out? 2 once again, 2 minus 1 into 2 plus 1 divided by 2. Okay. So here you can see plus is equals to multiplication. Okay, addition is multiplication, plus is equals to minus is equals to plus, and here into is equals to division. Fine. And this division operation is equals to minus. So what is the answer? Plus is equals to this. We have to change the sign. Here is, you can see that our question is 2 minus 1 into 2 plus 1 divided by 2. So what we have to do? We have to change all the sign accordingly. Okay. So we have to change plus. First is minus. So minus would be plus. Here you can see minus is plus. So 2 minus 1, we will write here 2 plus 1. Then 1 into 2. Into is divided. So here instead of into, we have to write multiplication. Instead of multiplication, we wrote here division sign. Okay. 1 divided by 2. Then again plus. So plus is plus, then plus sign. So plus is multiply. So here I wrote multiply, and then is division. So division is minus. Okay. So it's 2 plus 1 divided by 2 into 1 minus 2. So how to solve this question? You see, it's 2 plus 1 by 2 into 1 is 1 minus 2. It's so easy. Let's cancel out 2 and 2, and it is our answer is half. Okay. So D is the answer. D would be the answer. D is our answer. 1 by 2. Yes, we have to use Bodmer's rule. Bodmer's rule. For Bodmer's rule, obviously, which operation come first? Multiplication, then division. 2 into 2, 2 into 1 is 2, and it would be half, and then 2 plus and minus, plus 2 and minus 2 cancel out, and half is the answer. Fine. So how is the question? How was the question? Interesting, no? You see, plus. What you have to do here? Oh no. Okay, once again explain. Wait. Two minus 1 into 2 plus 1 divided by 2. Okay. And all the sign are given here. Plus is equals to into, minus is equals to plus, and this is equals to division, and division is equals to minus. So we have to interchange these. Fine. So it's, you can see it's 2, and we have to multiply first. Now Bodmer for division, then multiply. So it's 2 plus, we have to use Bodmer's rule here. 2 plus half, and into 1 is half, and then we have minus 2. So let's cancel out this, and we have half. Okay. So half is the answer. Now let's move on. Let's solve our next question. Try to solve this. What will replace this question mark? You see, we have here 5, 3, 30. Now next is 6, 8, 96. And here we have 7 and 6. You have to find out this question mark. Okay, 5, 3, 30, then 6, 8, 96, and then 7, 6, and you have to find out the question mark here. Okay, so let's check the answer. Very good. You got the answer. 5 into 3 into 2 and is 30. And again 6 into 8 into 2 is 96. So similarly 7 into 6. '84. Very good. It's A. A would be the answer. A is the answer. Very good. A is the answer. Very good. 84. Nice. So now let's move on. Let's solve one more question. Now the next question here is, how many sevens are there in the following series, each of which is immediately preceded by an even number, but not only immediately followed by an odd number. And here is the number. Okay. See, such a big number. Now you have to find out which would be our answer. Number of 7 you have to count. 2, 3, 4, 1. There are 4 options. Which would be the right one? You have to find out. Okay, which would be the right one? You have to find out. Try to solve this. And then I will tell you the answer. Okay. Many answers already. Okay, then check the answer. You see, yes, obviously, because here is 7. Basically, the 7 would be in between 2 even numbers. And there is, here you can see how many 7s are there. 7, 7, but it is not. There is also 7, but it is inside between 6 and 5. So it would not be our answer. And here is 7. Here you can see it's 6 and here is 4. So it would be our answer. Okay, it's 7. Then again it's 2 and 3 between. So it can't be. Now the next 7 is between 2 and 4. So obviously these 7 we have to take. And these 7 also we can't take. So that means there are 2 7s. Very good. A is the right one. A. There are 2 7s are there. Here only and here is. Okay. Between 2 even number. Very good. A is the right one. 2. 2. Very good. Okay. So now let's solve one more question. What will replace the question mark? Then again, this type of question, what will replace the question mark? 180, 125, 80, 45. You have to find out this question mark. And there is, in the series, there is the last number is 5. Okay, let's check the answer then. Which would be the right one? Some said B, some said A. Now, so let's check the answer. Okay. 180, 125, 80, 45, and 5. So you see the difference increases by 10 here. You see 180 and so that means many answers. B, yes, B is the right one. Very good. So here you can see 180 minus 125 is 55. Okay. And here 25 minus, and here you can see 125 minus 80 is equals to 45. And here is 35. So that means the difference is increased by 10. So that is why next would be how much? Yes, it would be 20. Why? The number would be because it would be 25. So for whenever we subtract 25 from 45, we will get 20. So 20 is the answer. Here would come 20. Okay. So B is the right one. Very good. Very good. B is the right one. Very good. Okay. So what happened here? Difference increases by 10. For 55, 45, 35, then obviously it would be 25. Okay. So whenever we subtract it, we'll get 20. Fine. So now let's solve one more question. Let's move on. Now you have to find out this question answer. Okay. Try to solve this. Which of the following diagram indicates the best relation among boy, girls, and students? Okay, this is set question. Which would be the right one? Okay, many answers. Already I got many answers you have given. So let's check the answers then. Here you can see they are saying the diagram indicates best relation between girls, girls, and students. Okay. So you see the first option. In the first option, there is not any big relation between them. So student here they are saying that there is a big circle and inside it there is a small circle. So that means option A can't be the answer. And option B, obviously it can't be our answer because there is not any big relation between all the things. So, but C and D can be our answer. Maybe C, maybe D. Why? You see, there is student and girl and boy. So, if there is so many students and inside the students there are girls and boys, okay, it would happen. But you see, they are saying only on another anything they are not saying. They are saying just boys, girls, and students. So in option C, you can see there is student and student may be girl and maybe boy, but student may be some men and women too. So that means C would be our answer, okay, not D, because in the whole students group, boys and girls are not included, na? Because some boys are become students and some girls become students. Not all boys and girls are students. So that is why C would be the answer. Okay. In this way, you have to think. C would be the answer. Understood? C would be the answer. Not all boys and girls are students. Some boys and girls are maybe students. So that is why C would be the answer. Okay. Understood? Very good. So now let's solve next question. Question number 11. At the University of Calcutta, 36 students attended the law lecture, 39 attended an art lecture, and 37 attended the drama lecture. How many attended the film lecture? You have to find out. Can you find out? Anyone? Many answers. It's so interesting question. B. So how? B, 37, 40. Okay. Let's check the answer then. You see, 36 students attend the law lecture, 39, 37. But this question, how can you solve? For you, this is an alphabet test question. Okay. So how to solve this? For you, I have given this thing. Okay. Remember this. EJ, just write down in your copy. EJOTY, EJOTY. So either it would be helpful for all of you because they are saying the numbers value. 5, 10 alphabet, where the alphabets are. Okay. E value of E is 5, J is 10, O is 15, T is 20, Y is 25, and M is 13. So here you can see first is 36 students attended law lecture. That means law is L A W. Okay. So how can we find out this value of L? What is value of L? Here you can see. With the help of this, we can easily find out the value of law, and law would be 36. Art would be 39 and drama would be 37 whenever you find out. Okay. Yes, 37, 38, 39. So that means what you have to do? So film would be 6 plus 9 plus 12 plus 13 and it would be 40. That way also we can find out. Okay. So B is the answer. It is 40. Got it? Very good. B is the answer, is 40. So now let's move on. Let's solve one more question. Very good. Now question number 12. The age of a father and his adult son add up to 66. Father's age is reverse of son's age. How old are they? That you have to find out. So, did you solve this? Okay, let's check the answer then. Many answers you have given. The age of a father and his adult son, you see 6 add up to 66. So 66 means we can split up 6 in this way. 2 plus 4 and 1 plus 5 and another is 3 plus 3. But 33 is not possible. Okay, because it's father and son. So 33 is not possible. So what are the possibilities? It could be 24 and 42 and 51 and 15. But here is saying that adult son. That means it can't be 15. So obviously the age would be 42 and 24 and it is 66. Okay. So answer would be C, 24, 42. Okay, fine. Very good. C is the answer. Very good. So smart you are. Very good. Okay. So C is the answer, 24, 42. So now let's move on. Let's solve. One more question. Now, another interesting question for you. 84 into 13 is equals to 8. 37 into 13 is equals to 6. 26 into 11 is equals to 6. Then find out 56 into 22. Can you find out which would be the answer? 84 into 13 is equals to 8. And 37 into 13 is equals to 6. So what is the value of 56 into 22? So let's check this. Okay, C7, very, very good. So let's check. It is right or wrong? 84 into 13, that means 8 plus 4 is 12 and 1 plus 3 is 4. And whenever we subtract, we get 8. So obviously 56 into 22 is similar way. 5 plus 6 is 11 and 2 plus 2 is 4. So whenever we subtract, we get 7. So C7 is the right one. Fine. Very good. C is the right one. Very good. Option C is the right one. 7. Okay. So now let's solve next question. Now this is question number 14. This is also very interesting question. Okay, A, B, C, D, which would be the right one? 2, 6, 1, 4, 2, 3, 7, 4, 7, 1, 4, 9, 4. And you have to find out what would be the next one. Okay, 2, 6, 1, 4, 2, 3, then 7, 4, 7, then 1, 4, 9, 4. What would be the next one? So try to solve this first, then I will tell you the answer. It's also very interesting. Logical reasoning is so interesting, no? Many questions will come and we have to solve. We have to think the question and then we have to solve. Okay, many answers. No, one answer already. Chalo, let's see which would be the right one. Here you can see is 261 and 423. So what we have to do first, let's see the difference. Whenever we differ, 423 minus 261 is 423 minus 261 is equals to 162. Okay. And let's 747 minus 423 is 324. Did you see any pattern? You see 261 and it is reverse form is 162 and 423 reverse form is 324. That means we have to add this in this way 261 plus 162 and we will get the next number. Okay. Similarly, the same way 423 plus 324 is equals to 747. Okay. Now 747 and 747 is just 7A. 747 plus 747 is 1494. Fine. It is the same number. And now 1494, whenever we reverse this, 4941 and it's 6435. Okay. So B is the right one. Which would be understood? B is the right one. Not C, not A. Understood? B is the right one. 6, 4, 3, 5. Just reverse the number and add. 2, 6, 1 and 4, 2, 3. First, whenever you subtract, you will get 1, 6, 2. Okay. So it is the reverse for number, na? 2, 6, 1 and 1, 6, 2. Similarly, whenever you add 324, the reverse number of 423, it would be 747. And 747 is just similar. Whenever we reverse it, we'll get the same number, 747. Fine. So whenever we get this number, we'll get 1494. So let's reverse this number, 4941. And whenever we add, we get 6435. That is why B is the answer. Okay? Chalo, then move on. Next question, let's solve. So tell me, how was the question? Interesting now? So now, let's solve the next question. Okay? Okay, our next question is here. One of the numbers doesn't belong to the group. Find the number. Again, decoding. One odd one out type question. You have to find out. 6, 12, 36, 180. I think you will find out so easily. Which number doesn't belong to the group? So many answers. Okay, C. You are saying C. Okay, let's see. It is the answer or not. But internet connection is so poor. Am I audible properly now? Okay. So which number you are saying? Option C. So let's check it. 6 first, then 12. 6 into 2 is 12. 12 into 3 is 36. Then 36 into 5 is 1260. So that means here we multiplied all the number with prime numbers. Now 1260 into 7, 13860. And then it's 11. Whenever we multiply, we get 180, 180. So each number is here. Only C is because we got 1260 and here it is showing 1261. So obviously C would be the right one. That means it is not, doesn't belong to this group. 1261. Very good. Okay, you use divisibility rule. That's nice. Very good. You use divisibility rule. That's nice. Very good. 6, 12 and 180 all divisible by 3. Now you add 1 and 2. 1 plus 8, 1 plus 2 plus 6 plus 1 and it's not divisible by 3. So that is why it's a very good. So now let's move on. Let's solve the next question. Complete the given series. Okay, you have to complete this series. 17, 19, 23, 31. Which number would come here? The last number here is given in the series is 79. A. So let's check the answer then. Did you solve this all? Okay, now let's check the answer. 17, 19, 23, 31. So differences you can see now, it's 2, then 4, then 8. Okay, 2, 4, 8. So obviously it would be 16. So 31 plus 16 is 47. And here is 32 because you can see 32 and 47 plus 32 is 79. So now 47 is the answer. A is the answer. Why? 2, 2, 2, then 4, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, and 16 2s are 32. In this way, the series will continue. Okay. So that is why we have here 47. Fine. 31 plus 16 is 47. So it is the answer, 47. Fine. So now let's solve one more question. Now question number 17. If 5 plus 6 is equals to 1 to 1, 6 plus 3 is equal to 81, then 8 plus 9. You have to find out the value of 8 plus 9. You have to find out the value of 8 plus 9. Okay. 5 plus 6 is 1 to 1 is also very easy. 6 plus 3 is, when you see in logical reasoning the questions, and here you get the answer. The answers are hidden in the question. So you can see, check it, and I know you will find out. So try to solve this. Which should be the right one? Okay, so let's check the answer then. 5 plus 6 is 1 to 1. That means if 5 plus 6 is equals to how much? 11. And whenever we do the square, 11 squared is equals to 1 to 1. Similar case, 6 plus 3, whenever we do, it's 9. And 9 square is 81. And the case 8 plus 9 would be 17. So we have to find out 17 square. And it's 289. 17 square is 289 and it is B. Very good. B is the right one. Very good. 289. It's 17 square. I knew it that you can solve. You solved it so fast and you solved it. All of you. Very good. B is the right one. Okay, 289. So let's move on. Let's solve one more question. One more question is for you. If pale is coded as 2134, earth is coded at 41590, how will plate be coded in that language? It's so easy. Pale 2134 and earth is 41590. So, how to write plate? Two, 3, 1, 9, 4. D. Yes, yes. All things are have given here. So obviously plate would be 2, 3, 1, 9, 4. Fine. 23194. 23194. Very good. Now one more question. Next question is here. While going to his office, P meets a man, Q, who is related to P. It is blood relation type question, okay? Who is related to P because P has a son, R. P has R, a son who is married to T. T is the daughter of Q. T has a daughter, A. How is P related to A? Chalo, try to solve this first, then I will tell you the answer, okay? Blood relation type questions, whenever you get, okay? First, you make a tree. Always mind making a tree that would helpful to solving the question, okay? Chalo, try to solve this first. P, Q, you have to make a family tree in this way. Then you can find out the answer. ये बहुत ही easy होता है, but आपको एक ट्री बनाना जरूरी है. Okay, answers are coming. Chalo, then check the answers. So here first is P and Q, okay? P meets a man Q. Now P has a son R and here is T because R, you can see T is married to R, okay? And T is daughter of Q. So now here is how they have a son. Here is A. A has a daughter. He has a daughter A. So now that is the question. A is related to P. And it's so easy because it is B. It is A. A is our answer. Here is grandfather. Grandfather, obviously A is P. His grandfather. Okay. A. So many answers I have already got. Yes, grandfather, grandfather. Very good. A is the answer, grandfather. Okay. P and A, how to relate it? They are, he is his grandson. Granddaughter, sorry, because his daughter. So P is her grandfather. Okay, fine. Very good. Now let's move on. Let's solve one more question. Logical reasoning question number 20. Now, chalo, try to solve this. What number replaced the question mark? 45, 49, 57 and 59. There are 4 options are there. So you have to find out which would be the right one in this question. Anyone? Anyone? Did you solve the question? Is B 49? Okay, D, B. So many answers are coming. So now, chalo, let's check the answer then. I have to put up my camera once again. The internet connection is so poor. Here you see the first is 47 and 63. 47 and 63. Whenever you add 47 and 63, we will get 110. So 110 by 2 is the middle number is 55. Okay, that is the number pattern here. So here is whenever you add and divide, you will get the middle number. Okay, so it is 55. So same way, whenever we add 73 and 25 and divide, we'll get the middle number. So it is 49. 73 plus 25 divided by 2 is 49. So B would be the answer. Okay. Answer is 49, B. Fine. You cannot understand. Okay, once again, someone is asking for you. You see, here is a just, okay, I have to open my. Hello? You can see we have 47, 63 and we have a middle number. So now we have to find out the middle number only here. So for that, let's check out any relation between these two numbers with this. So obviously there would be some relation. And here is 47 and 63. So let's add 47 and 63. Whenever you add, you will get 47 plus 63 would be 110. And if you divide 110, we'll get the middle number. Okay. Sometimes, so here this relation we have, here is 55. So now let's check this one. 99 plus 85, what would happen here? It would be 184. And whenever we divide it by 2, it would be 92. So that means same thing would happen here. Okay. So 73 plus 25 and the result we have to divide it by 2. So let's do it. 73 plus 25 and it's 98. 98 divided by 2 is 49. So that is why here we have 49. Fine. Hope you understood. So now let's move on. Let's solve one more question. It was 918. Divided by 2. 110 by 2. Half of that number, basically half of that number. Okay. You add the number and half of that number is the answer. Okay. So hope you enjoyed. So many questions you have solved and you have solved in a good way. And I will tell you that you will get good marks and in Olympiad exam because you have solved so many questions and very, very fast. Okay, so all the best to all of you for the Olympiad exam and practice all the questions. Okay, hope you enjoyed. So next day we'll do some new topic. Okay, so till then take care of yourself and bye-bye. Oh, Aradhya. Oh, yes, yes. Aradhya, you have a question now. You can tell me now. The last. Yes, yes, Aradhya. I forgot about this. Tell me. What doubt you have? Can you tell me once again? Aradhya, my internet connection is very poor. Please kindly tell me first. Question number question number 2. Okay. For Aradhya, question number 2. The other students, bye-bye. This question is you are asking about. Okay, nature. Wait. Meaningful combination we have to make here. You can see the first option here is 4. 4 means N and but then is T. But we cannot make any meaningful word with N and T in this way. So that is why we have to eliminate A and B first. Now we have C and D. So which would be the right one? We have to find out. Okay. So 4, here is 4 and here is also 4. So let's write 4 and then we have 2, 2, N, A. Fine. Now there is 3, 3. So T and here is 1. So 1 is U. For you, once again, I write this NAT. And here you can see it is 6. And 6 is R. NATR. We cannot make this now. But here you see is 6 and 5. So that is why you can make a meaningful word URE. And here is this is not a meaningful word, na? This is a meaningful word, nature. Okay. So that is why we wrote, we all eliminate option D. Fine. Hope you understood, Aradhya. So meet you again all. Bye-bye. Good night.